Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Kia's Budget Life. If you are new here, I film mostly budgeting videos, but I also film shopping videos. So if that interests you, please subscribe and turn your post notifications so you don't miss another video. Hey everyone, this is the monthly closeout for October 2023. We're doing from the 26th to the 31st to end this month out. So let's go ahead and jump right in because I have so much. I had so many transactions and we actually took a trip to the beach. Got to take our vacation early this year. We was going to take it in January, but we ended up taking it last weekend. So starting off with Thursday the 26th, I got gas at Sundew for $20. I booked a hotel at the beach for one night for $194.10. That was at the Dunes Village Hotel in Myrtle Beach. And then on Friday, I had a bunch of transactions specifically for sinking funds because I was getting prepared for our beach trip on Saturday. So that's why there's a dash there because I have a lot of transactions that totaled to be $75. So the first transaction came out of my vacation envelope for gas for the trip. I put $37 in the tank at Sundew. I went to Dollar Tree and spent $5.35. That came out of my household category. I spent money on paper plates, wipes, and some detergent for our trip. Then I went to Walmart and spent $8.53. That was on some swim pants for my 4-year-old. That came out of my vacation envelope. I spent $5 on some bubble bath. That came out of my Son Masons category. I spent $2 on some feminine products for myself. I spent $11.67. That was on some Gain detergent and some like Clorox wipes for the house. Then I went to Hobby Lobby and got a gray, just a plain gray shirt. It was $3.20. That was just for an outfit I was going to wear on Saturday for our trip to the beach. Then I went to Rainbow. This was an unbudgeted transaction and spent $10.70. That came out of my category. It has a 1 and a 2 because I had used two different envelopes. So the $4 at Rainbow up here came out of my spending category. Then at Ollie's, I spent $8.54. That was on a mouse pad that came with a little coaster. Super cute. And a nail dryer. The next two are unbudgeted transactions for takeout. I went to Little Caesars and got my kids on some cheesy bread. I spent $14.62 there. And at Arby's, I got myself something to eat and spent $12.51. And that was it on Friday. So Saturday morning was the day that we went to the beach. We left home about 9:20 or so. And we went to go pick up my stepkids. Only 2 of them went with us. The other one stayed home. After we got there, we stopped at Dollar General. We actually stopped there for my husband, but since we was there, I needed to get my oldest son a toothbrush and some peroxide because I need to clean his ears out. And so it was $4.16 spent there. And then at 10:24, y'all have I wrote it all down, the times we did everything. So I want to give y'all the full, experience, I guess. So at 10:24, we stopped and got gas at Tiger Mart and spent $24 there. And then we finally got to the beach and it was 12:37 when we got to the oceanfront helicopters and spent $176.58. That was actually a surprise. My husband didn't know that I was taking all of us there. I just put it in the GPS and because he drove us out there. But I put it in the GPS and he followed it. And me and my husband rode on the helicopter before, but none of the kids have. So it's me and my 2 kids in one helicopter. My husband and 2 of my stepkids that went with us went into another helicopter. You guys, they loved it. This particular helicopter place, I've never been. Because the first one I went to, we just seen the top of the buildings. But this one that we went on, we actually went over the ocean. So it was really, really pretty. After we left from there, we went to a racetrack called Broadway Grand Prix. and it was $120 when we got there, and we spent $200 there racing. You guys, my oldest son is not used to racing on go-karts, and there's like absolutely no bumping. You cannot bump people. It's not a bumper car. It was time to pull in for one of the races. Like, the race was over, and I was completely stopped, like waiting, for my turn to go into the little pits or whatever you call it. And my son hit me in the back with his go-kart. I was like, oh my God. It felt like I got into a wreck. You guys, I had a headache. I was aching. He did not mean to do that. He said he meant to press the brake, but he pressed the gas. So he went even harder when he hit me. My husband was like, are you okay? He felt so bad, but I let him know, I'm not mad at you or anything. It was an accident, I know he's not used to riding go-karts, but he did not want to ride anymore after that. Yeah, so after the racetrack, we was there for a few hours, went to Walmart. We went there to get something to cook at the hotel because we didn't go out to eat or anything. We was actually going to cook there. We just got like a couple of pizzas. This is unbudgeted because I did receive food stamps, but I didn't have like a few books on there, so I did pay for some of that. And while I was at Walmart, I also got some headache pills for my headache. I got this cute hoodie. It said Myrtle Beach, South Carolina on it. I always wanted a hoodie like that because I love going to the beach. So they had their Christmas stuff out, and I seen a shirt and leggings that was super cute, and I got those. I love Christmas, my favorite holiday. You guys, I apologize for my voice. It sounds raspy. It sounds bad to me. But yeah, we spent a total of $45.04 at Walmart. Then we checked into the hotel at 5:24. We unpacked. We went to the pool, the water park, indoor water park. We had a blast. We went back to the hotel. We washed. We ate the pizzas. After everybody ate, we walked around the beach. On the beach, it was dark. We had our flashlights on. We seen a few jellyfish on the beach. Went to a store to get some sweets because I forgot to get sweets when we was at Walmart, something to snack on or whatever. And then we went back to the hotel for the night. And then on Sunday morning, you guys, I have a ton of transactions, but we had a super fun day. This was the last day at the beach. We were supposed to check out the hotel at 11 that morning, but we actually left early. So me, my husband, and one of my stepkids walked on the beach about 7:30 to watch the sun rise. Super pretty. Then we got back and woke everyone up. We left the hotel. We checked out 2 hours early. It was 9 o'clock when we got to McDonald's and got breakfast and spent $49 there. After we left from there, we just went like window shopping pretty much. I stopped at a beach store and spent $9.80. That was on this cute little bracelet right here. I meant to put that on when I started this video. It keeps falling off. I'm not gonna put it on. I can't even put it on. Super cute. So it has my son's name on it, my youngest son. I have my oldest son's name tattooed on me, and I'm not planning on getting any more tattoos. So I was like, I'll just get a bracelet with his name on it. I went to this candy store called Is Sugar and got like a little tube of sugar, almost like a pixie stick kind of, and spent $4.99 on that. So this was actually unbudgeted. Like I ain't gonna say it's unbudgeted, but I didn't plan to do this. But we got on this jet boat. It fit a total of 11 people on it, but it was just 6 of us. So we got on that and spent $151.75. You guys, we had a blast on that thing. We tipped the guy and everything. Like, we had so much fun on that jet boat. We are definitely going to do that again when we go to the beach. I feel like it's worth every penny. We have a big family, so it's expected to spend a lot, but I feel like it was worth it. We had so much fun on that thing. So after we left the jet boat, it was $150 when we went to Wonderworks. So that's like this. If you've ever been to Myrtle Beach, it's like you see this upside down building. It appears a little upside down, but it's really not. That's called Wonderworks. It's just a place that has an arcade. It has like things for the kids to like learn about. It's like a science type of. It's educational. So they have this little section that has like, it's like dedicated to the Titanic. And you can like stick your hand in the water to see how cold it was, you know, the night that the Titanic sank or whatever. It's like super cold. You can like time yourself and everything. They have this little area where you can go in there and see how it feels to be in a hurricane.
A Category 5 hurricane contains wind speeds of 155 miles per hour and greater. Imagine being caught in the winds greater than the ones you are about to experience right now.
How was it? They have laser tag. They have I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't know what it's called. You be like on a rope. It's like rope climbing or something like that. Yeah, baby. Come on, baby. That's a lot further than what it looks like. I have a clip. The clips I'm showing you guys is clips from when we went like 2 years ago, I think it was. I didn't get to film any of it this trip, but I'm just showing you guys like what it's like in Wonderworks. So that's where we went. I didn't originally want to go there. I was going to actually go to Dave and Buster's, but I asked the kids which one they wanted to do, and they wanted to go to Wonderworks. But to this day, I regret going there because I feel like it was a waste of money, in my opinion. But the kids enjoyed themselves, so we spent $159.05 there, and then we pretty much was on the way. Was going home. We stopped at this gas station called Circle K and spent $27. That filled the tank up, and then we stopped at Taco Bell to get something to eat and spent $64 there. I actually want to take everyone to Golden Corral, but my husband was like burned out on Golden Corral, so he didn't want to go there. We went there. And that ended our trip. So on Monday, I didn't have a no spend. I had a no spend day. And then on Tuesday, I got gas at Dobbs and spent $25 there. And that wraps up my calendar for this monthly closeout. Let's go ahead and move on to the weekly check-in. All right, you guys, you can't see it all the way. So this is the weekly check-in worksheets. We're on week 4. So I put in $40 for my spending category. I spent $64, so I am negative $63 for the month. I put in $100 into gas. I spent $45, so I am negative $5. I put in $13 for takeout. I spent $28, so I'm negative $15. And I had a total of 201 unbudgeted transactions, so I'm negative $527 for the month. So, you guys, I'm all in the negatives. Oh, my gosh. I was not expecting that, but it is what it is. So, we're going to move on to the monthly closeout. So, I estimated $2,282 for our income this month, and we actually brought in $4,039. I budgeted $745 for variable expenses, and I actually spent $771, so I am negative $26. My fixed expenses totaled to be $869, and I didn't have anything into savings. So I think I did pretty good. I did a little bad. A little. I did a lot on variable expenses, but like I said, it is what it is. We're just going to make sure we don't do that again. So starting out this month, I had $728 in sinking funds, and I ended with $431. So I went down. So I spent $297. Or that's the difference, is $297. And then I didn't have anything in savings. But you guys, let me show you my expense trackers. I have 4 expense trackers, and look. Full sheet, There's 3 full sheets there. Look, you guys, I made it to the 4th sheet. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you guys seen the weekly check-in and the monthly closeout. So if you guys are interested in any of these budget sheets, please feel free to check out my Etsy shop. I now have available for you guys. All these budget sheets are $1. But make sure you check them out and support your girl on her Etsy shop. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys for the very next video. Bye, guys.